High achievement always takes place in the framework of high expectations. BSU football is coming off a historic season where they made a run to the quarterfinals of the NCAA playoffs, further than any other team in program history. Needless to say, expectations couldn't be higher for the Beavers to continue that trend as they return to training camp this week. But sometimes expectations are just setups for disappointment. So this year's team has decided not to accept the expectations of others, opting instead to set their own.
Day one, our expectation is to show up, do our job every day to the best of our ability, and when you do that, that gets you to the Elite Eight, that gets you in the Final Four, that gets you to the national championships. But we're not really too concerned about all that right now. We're focused on showing up and doing our job. Our mantra is just grind the axe. It always is.
Yeah, we still have respect towards that season. That's its own season as itself. But as for Team 99, we're just ready to get the next game going. We're going to take it one play at a time, one snap at a time, and just handle everything in between the lines. So for at least us being Beavers, we've got to build our dam. You know what I'm saying? We've got to be ready to protect our house. So just keep our head down, keep it rolling. We'll be right on it, game one.
Offensively, the 99th edition of Beaver football will see the return of 10 linemen, 3 of them starters. They will also return all but one of their running backs, fullbacks, and tight ends, while the quarterbacks battle it out for the starting role. Defensively, they return a good chunk of their linebacker core and secondary, but reload with a younger group on the defensive line.
Got to plug and play. We got to trust our recruitment process, the transfers that we'd be able to bring in with the roster. And see where we're at. And I feel pretty good. We've been here all summer with a lot of guys, probably 80-plus dudes here all summer, plus the freshmen late. It's fun to get everybody back and then see the freshmen that you might not have seen for a few months and just get the boys back together and see guys take over different roles. I feel good. The first 2 days went well, and I'll see what they look like when they put the pads on tomorrow.
Earlier today, the NSIC released its preseason coaches poll, with Bemidji State being voted to finish 4th overall in the conference, but to tie for first in the Northern Division. Yeah, the North and South Divisions are back. The addition of the University of Jamestown this season brought the number of conference teams back to an even 14.
This sports segment of Lakeland News was brought to you in part by Paul Bunyan Communications, bringing northern Minnesota the Gigazone. Internet speeds up to 10 gigabits per second, both upload and download. It's the Gigazone from Paul Bunyan Communications, and it's right here. Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.